Hey, good evening. Welcome to Hawley Gymnasium, where the Ludington Oriole varsity volleyball team is going to take on the Wildcats of Montague. Should be a pretty good match tonight. Montague is pretty strong. They got a lot of seniors back, a lot of girls playing club. We've lost a lot of seniors, but we're hanging in there this year. I think we're right around, maybe not quite the 500 mark, but we're finishing somewhere in the middle right now of conference. We have probably our toughest two conference matches coming up. Montague and Fremont are kind of the top of the conference. Those are the ones to beat right now. So we're gearing up, and we're doing a little warm-up. We got about 5 minutes till the national anthem. And I am Shelly, and I'm here with Keelan Laird, former volleyball and basketball player here at Ludington. How's it been going, Keelan?
It's been going pretty good so far.
Yeah, tell our listeners what you've been up to since you graduated a couple years ago. It's your second year, right, out of high school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just started the nursing program. I actually start clinicals coming up this Friday, so I'm excited about that. I helped out with JV basketball last year, and I've been in and out of the gym helping out with JV varsity teams, but other than that, that's about it.
It's hard to just watch, isn't it? Not be out there playing
Definitely.
sometimes.
The amount of times I've been asked to put a jersey on and get out there, it's so tempting.
I remember when would have been Jordan's freshman, sophomore year. You were a senior, sophomore year, right? Senior?
Sophomore year, yeah.
And man, you guys were just the height you had between you and Maddie and Jordan and Ashley McPike and Liv. You guys were intimidating at that net. It was pretty exciting. But yeah, so we still have a couple girls with some height. We got Jalen, and we have Jordan, obviously, at 6'3", or however tall she is these days. Way taller than I am. She makes me feel like such a shrimp. Kind of like you do, standing next to you right now.
But even now, like, Jordan and I used to be the same height. I feel like she just keeps growing. I look up now almost.
Yes. I do want to give a shout out to our pre-game, exclusive pre-game sponsor, House of Flavors Manufacturing. Delicious House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world is made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing is proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Oriole sports. Producing and distributing quality ice cream since 1937. And pleased to be an important corporate citizen and premier employer in the Ludington community. That's House of Flavors Manufacturing. Learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. Thank you, House of Flavors, for sponsoring our pregame show today. So we're about 3 minutes, Keelan, till it is time to get this on the road here. I do know that we have 2 more home matches. So we play, I don't really have the schedule in front of me, but I know we have our last conference match. And that's going to be our parent night and our senior night. Cry for me, having a senior. I'm not ready for this. But so the next Tuesday is Fremont. And then we do have somewhere in there, and I can't remember what day that is. We have against MCC, and it's going to be like our Dig Pink.
Hey everyone, this is Trent Lundquist from Lundquist Furniture. We've been serving West Michigan
As well. So we do have those 2. Those are our last 2 home matches coming up.
The 15th.
Okay, so the 9th and the 15th are our next 2 and last home matches. So hopefully you can all come out and watch it. If not, we are going to be broadcasting on OSN on, I think, whatever that last one is. Maybe it's the 9th that we're going to be broadcasting. So hopefully you guys can tune in or come watch in person. It's pretty exciting. People who don't know volleyball very well don't think it's as exciting as it is, but it can be so exciting. There's so much to the game.
Right, and it helps when there's a lot of more people in here to get the energy up and the cheering than just being on the court and cheering each other up.
Yeah. Volleyball isn't one of those things that does attract a lot of students or people that aren't familiar just because it's not one of those top, sports that people grew up with as much as football or soccer or basketball, of course. So it's exciting. Last year during, we only had 1 home match in Hawley last year because of all the construction. So it was senior and parent night, and we had a house full that was pretty exciting. We had cheerleaders here, and it was kind of fun. Big student section, and then last year the team from last year went all the way to the quarterfinals and lost in a really tough 5-set match. But we did graduate a lot of seniors last year, 6 girls, and so we've got a kind of whole new team this year. So it's kind of exciting. Watch them grow as they move along, and it's a good group of girls. So we're excited to see what happens. We also want to give a shout out to Indian Summer Co-op. Indian Summer is proud to be a sponsor of the Orioles Sports Network and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. We're at 30 seconds till we get started on National Anthem and the introductions. Okay. All right, we'll be right back after the National Anthem is and the lineups are introduced. Stay tuned.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at House of Flavors.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Orioles Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
When you think paint, think Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all of your projects. With over 5,000 colors of top quality Benjamin Moore and Pittsburgh paint, you are bound to find the perfect colors for your next painting project. We are your color match experts. LP&G can help you design your Pinterest-worthy all-glass shower enclosure, bringing a spa-like feel to your home. We cover all your glass needs with on-site service of broken windows and screens and custom-cut tabletops, mirrors, and plexiglass. Ludington Paint and Glass, mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more, located at 213 South James Street in downtown Ludington. Call Ludington Paint and Glass at 231-843-8250. Follow us on Facebook at Ludington Paint and Glass. LP&G is proud to support Ludington.
What makes great apple juice? Great apples. Who makes great apples? Easy. Michigan farmers. Indian Summer represents only the best Michigan farmers, and all of its delicious products are made in Ludington. Ask for Indian Summer in your favorite store now.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh-pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S., and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit.
All right, welcome back to Hawley Gymnasium. We had just finished the National Anthem, and now we are getting the introductions of the players. So I'll kind of go over them real quick. For Montague, we have number 1, Jalen Thunberg. Number 2, Regan Cedarquest. Number 3, Emily McGee. 4, Abriana Ramthan. 5, Maisie Collins. Number 6, Jordan Netcott. Number 7, Jolie Aragati. Number 8, Ayla Adams. Number 9, Kendall Kendi. Rachel. 10, Gentry Knopp. 11, Ava Pumford. Number 12, Jenna Wooler. 13, Abby Tallquist. And 15, Gretchen Elk. For Ludington Orioles, we have number 1, Isabel Ramirez. We have number 3, Jillian Moser. 4, Kaya Jones. Number 5, Mackenzie Wright. Number 6, Carly Moffitt. Number 7, Lily Slater. 8, Severa Moser. Number 9, Sammy Zwick. 10, Madeline Lynn. Number 11, Sarah Surd. Number 12, Jalen Laird. 14, Jordan Anderson. And 17, Lindley Hill. So Montague is coached by Gretchen Snyder, who I knew back in my teaching days at Shelby. She's a great woman. And we are coached by Liz Holden.
I didn't realize how senior and junior packed they were. They're like,
Yeah,
oh.
they really are. And I know that, Jordan's played with a few of them over there. I know that Jay's played with a couple as well. And there's 2 on that team. They'll be on their team this next year, for club.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so it looks like on the court for Ludington, we have 14, Jordan Anderson. Number 4, Kaya Jones. Number 12, Jalen Laird. Number 6, Carly Moffitt. Number 5, Mackenzie Wright. And we have Maddie Lynn also coming off the court now, though she'll go in. We have the libero change. So we have number 8, Severa Moser, going in as libero for back row for Maddie Lynn. Little mix up. For Montague, we have number 2, Regan Cedarquist. We have number 5, Maisie Collins. We have number 6, Jordan Netcott. Number 1, Jalen Sundberg. And number 10, Gentry Knopp. Oh, and number 3, Emily McGee. And I'm not sure what's going on. We got a little hold up, so we're going to do a little shout out to a sponsor. The team at Hankwitz Heating and Cooling would like to invite new and existing customers to give them a call today to schedule fall service or a free estimate to upgrade your home's heating and cooling equipment. Don't get caught in the cold. Depend on us to bring you trusted integrity and lasting reliability. We specialize in service and installation of hill furnaces and air conditioners, a trusted name in the heating and cooling industry for over 50 years. Currently serving all of Mason County and northern Pentwater. Give our office a call today for fall furnace service and new HVAC equipment options and details. 231-843-2809. We're licensed and insured, locally owned and proudly operated by the Hankwitz family since 1975. Wishing all West Michigan athletes a great season. All right.
It looked like they just forgot who was serving first, if I'm being honest.
It's a big conversation.
I think so.
They didn't write it down on it. We do have number 1, Jalen Sundberg served. We've got a good setup. So a 1, 2, 3 over there. It looked good, and we were going to go ahead and get that point, and that was a setup from Jordan to Kaya Jones. Now we have Jordan Anderson going up to serve. Good serve for Jordan. She'll be able to eat dinner tonight. All right, a little back and forth. Nothing too big yet. We have some nice setups, but no one's killing the ball. And everything looked pretty good. Jalen's just got to get warmed up there. She just hit a little long. What advice would you give her? What'd she do there?
She didn't snap her wrist on that one. She just swung right through.
I think you're right. Sometimes we just need a couple to get going. All right, Maisie. That's Maisie Collins serving.
There
nice
she goes.
setup. There we go. That was a nice. Who passed? Did you notice who passed that ball on that one?
I think it was Lily.
Lily. So that was Lily passing to Jordan for the set to get an assist for Jalen's kill in the middle. So Ludington's leading 2-1. Good start so far. We have Kaya Jones up serving line. She's a freshman. Numbers situation this year. We had 2 freshmen step up to help us out. A little dump by Lily. Thought that was going to get through. Another dig by Jordan. Got a little free balls. We have a lot of free balls this year.
That's the one thing I've noticed too. And we're not
tight. that's the one thing when you run a 6-2 is setting. It's like, especially when you have a tall setter, like she couldn't actually go up and play that ball because obviously that would have been a violation of a back row player. And that can be frustrating because sometimes people who don't know volleyball look at that and go, why didn't she go up?
Right.
But in volleyball, if you're a back row player, then you cannot attack the ball over the net inside of the 10-foot line. And luckily she stayed on her feet there because that was pretty close to being a back row attack by her. But Jordan's going to get the tip kill on that. All right. Let's see if your sister can do it, Keelan. She can get it. She's a pretty good server. I probably jinxed her.
Some nights, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, just like Jordan. You never know with any of the girls. Yes, Maddie Lynn for a nice. It was an overpass. They set her up beautifully. That's one of her best, I think, kills I've seen.
Yeah,
she hit that ball nicely.
Throw, but that's good. She actually got up and swung for it.
Yeah, good job, Maddie. Ludington's up 4-2. Jalen's still at the line.
Oh.
All right, that was a tip on number 11. So that's Ava, and I know that Jalen played with her this year in club, and she's going to be on their team this year, too. So, oh, little overpass. Here we got a setup going outside to Lily. Nice hit, but they dug it up. That would be Jordan Netcott. She's a good little player as well for Montague. Maisie for a back row attack, and Maddie Lynn for the block on that back row attack. Those aren't easy to block, are they, Keelan?
Your timing has to be like almost perfect to know. Oh. I learned the hard way against Nevaeh from Shelby.
Yeah. Oh, Nevaeh, Ohio State prospect. It's going to be awesome watching her. All right, so we have a sub. So we run a 6-2 on setting sometimes, and we have junior Carly Moffitt going in to serve, and she'll be the setter, so Jordan can get some swings in the front row.
Our passing has been pretty good so far tonight.
Jordan's going to get a kill. Nice set for Carly. I think that was Kaya. Was that Kaya who dug that ball up?
Yep.
And got it right to Carly's hands, and Carly was able to find a big hitter there, and Jordan was able to put away the kill. That's how you like to see it done, right?
Right side line shots are by far my favorite for my freshman year.
Yeah. Jordan's been hitting those pretty well this year, too, the line shots, and she gets an opportunity. Oh, Carly's going to send that ball a little long. So Ludington's still up 6-4. We have number 10, Gentry Knapp, going in to serve for Montague. Nice pass by Jalen. Getting up to Jordan on the outside. It was a little low, a little outside. But we put it over into Maddie.
There we go.
Nice job. Another kill for Maddie Lynn. Nice job for Carly. Get that ball to Maddie.
Maddie's up to a hot start tonight.
She really is. So 7-4 Ludington. We're off to a pretty good start. Montague's pretty solid team. A lot of returners.
Well, definitely from our past games, too. We've had a problem with getting passes.
She got it up.
That was way up.
We had a very good view on that. It's hard. Refs have a hard time. That's hard to tell, especially when their back was to the ref. So it was hard to see, but I say Kaya really got that ball up on that one. Unfortunately, it was not able to be seen by the ref to see that, but it happens. Those are hard. Jordan Netcott with a jumper. And you're just going to One thing I noticed about this team, Keelan, you may notice too, we're pretty quiet.
Very quiet.
The back row doesn't talk well to the front. You know what I mean? Like, we need to get better at that. But that's what happens when you have girls that haven't played together before. New lineups,
Right, and you see one person going for it, then you back off, then another person backs off.
And it's so important.
It just leads to more downfalls too with everything else.
Yes, I agree. So communication definitely is something that we need to work on and be louder with. And we got Jordan Netcott in line. She's a jump server there. And we're going to shank that ball out of bounds. And now Montague's going to move up 8-7. Jordan Netcott at the line for Montague. The jump serve.
Oh, come on.
And, yep, another Another struggle on passing for us. That's a few in a row. Jordan's a good server, but
something about this jump serve is not working out.
we're going to make a libero change. We're going to give Jalen a little break there, and we're going to put Severa Moser out to pass for her. Oh, nice pass. Got it right on the money. Jordan had to let up a little bit on that ball. I would like to see her be able to swing a little harder, but.
Oh, that was going to be out.
Again, nobody's talking, right? You
Right.
gotta talk to each other. It's really hard to tell sometimes when you're moving on that court where you're
And
at
it's
exactly.
Better to go for it than to not go
Exactly.
for it. That's
More
the one
free
thing.
ball.
Free ball. We got to be more like
I
productive
know.
with it and
Yes.
send it somewhere that
Yep.
they're.
Oh, nice ball
That
by
was good.
Carly. That was a good option for her just to set that ball over, and we're going to get the point on that.
Especially since they're so out of system too.
Yes. Yep. All right, so it's 8-9. Montague's up by 1. We have Severa Moser. She's a very solid server when she gets that over. Like, I spoke too soon. I was just going to say when she gets that over, but she has a pretty hard jump serve. Just need to work on the consistency. Number 3 going back in, Emily McGee. What number's serving?
1.
Number 1.
Jalen.
Okay, that was a nice setup by Jordan to Jay. Got a touch on over there.
That's the one nice thing is Jordan being up there across from Carly.
Yeah. So she can take those sets if Carly can't get to it or if she takes the first ball. We just don't, we get a lot of opportunities. We just don't put the ball away as much as we need to end plays. So then we have to rely on our defense and we have to rely on, always playing defense because we free ball the ball over or we hit it, but we're not experienced yet enough to some other player, to play at this level to finish the play sometimes. And that was a nice dump on Jordan. That's another bonus of having a tall girl that also sets in the front row is she can dump it on too, and she is going to get a kill for that.
And it's so hard to block those two because you
Yeah.
never know.
Exactly.
Especially with her jump serving or
Yeah.
setting.
We have Jordan at the serving line. We have Sierra Surd, our other freshman, just went in to play front row for Carly Moffitt. I'm going to go outside to Maisie Collins, and she's going to hit it long. So point Ludington. And Jordan's still at the line serving.
Other day in spring, we did not do good on serving. It
Oh,
was so
gosh.
bad.
Another good serve. Oh, it hit the net. She's going to get an ace on that. Those are always a little scary. When I played, though, that did not count. That was like you couldn't hit the net when I played. That's how
Like a
long ago I
Latin
played.
tennis.
Yeah, exactly. It's Jordan again. Another good serve. Another kill on Maisie. That time she was on the right side. And we're out of system here, but we're going to get it over the free ball. And then they're going to free ball it back. Jordan's going to set up to Jay, and she's going to finish it with a kill.
I feel like Montague is a lot like us from being out of system and not having or putting the ball away.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not killing it. When we played them last year, they took a set from us. They're good served by Jordan. They
That
were
was a good
playing
serve.
tough. But, I remember when we played them last year, Jordan Netcott, has played with my Jordan quite a bit. She was actually right side hitter. And she just kept firing it away. It was like right side hitters, if you have a good one, are hard to defend.
Especially because you put your best blocker at the right side to block.
Yep. But we struggled with her hitting last year. I remember Jordan, we were like, wow, she's just.
And it's so hard for a setter, too, because you're hitting right at them.
Oh, we making some plays over here on defense. It's nice to see we're both scrappy. Oh. We've struggled a little bit on our tip coverage, but I feel like a little bit better today
Definitely.
so far. That's Ava
Yes.
Pumford. Nice block by Jalen Laird. That was Ava Pumford for a nice swing. But Jalen was there to deny it. So we are up 13-12. It's kind of going back and forth. I really, was expecting, honestly, Montague to come out and just start coming out swinging.
Like the OV game the other night?
Yes. They were there to really take it to us, I said. Yeah, okay, Sierra Surd's going to get a kill on that. It doesn't always have to be pretty. It doesn't always have to be a hard hit. She kind of hit off the blocker's hand, and
We're a very on and off team. If we're doing good, we're doing good. If we're doing bad, we're doing bad.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Kaya got us a few. We're up 14-13, but she just hit that one in the net. And I have to apologize. I was calling Regan Cedarquest Ava, but Ava's just going back in. Located at 913 South Washington Avenue in Ludington, Trevor Scott Contracting and Restoration LLC services include basement foundations, concrete, driveways, decorative concrete, porches, decks, including all the way up to custom-built homes. Contact Trevor Scott Contracting and Restoration LLC at 888-860-4001. Expert craftsmanship, personalized service, quality materials, timely completion, and comprehensive solutions. That's Trevor Scott Contracting and Restoration LLC. And was that Jalen just put that in the net?
Yeah, Lily Slater had a good kill, and then Jalen just put the ball in the net.
Okay. So Ludington is up 15-14. This has been a close game. I like to see those, you know, not get blown away or blow someone else away. It's nice. And the dig by Jordan. Lily got it over, but it was a tight set to Lily, so she did what she could with it. There's Ava Pumper. We had a block touch, so Ava's going to get a kill on that for Montague. So it's going to be 15-15.
It's crazy to see how many people jump serve now. When I was playing in high school, nobody did it.
No.
And now it's like almost everybody.
We used to play some big schools, and that was Emily McGee on the miss serve there for Montague. She's going to come out and take a rest while Greta Auk is going to go in and play back row for her. We also have Carly Moffitt going in to serve, and Sierra Surd's going to come out for a little break. When I played, which was so long ago, only a couple girls from some really big schools who played ever jump serve. And you didn't have a lot of girls playing club at that time either. Now it's like every other girl on the team plays club, if not the whole team.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice job. We were able to make that play. Good job, Maddie Lynn. And good dig for Carly Moffitt. Oh.
Jalen's got to find a way to get together in this back row right now.
Yeah, back row's been a little bit of a struggle. You know, we have some new girls playing back row. I know Jalen, she's never played back row before. I don't think it's probably since, well, maybe JV
She didn't
or
even
whatever.
play back row in
JV,
club.
no. So, you know, so it's kind of new to them. Jordan with a kill, and she's going to get a kill on that. Nice set from Carly Moffitt.
She's doing a better job, though, Jalen, at the back row. She used to hate diving, and now I've, like, been on her about it. I'm like, if you're going to play back row, you kind of have to go down for it.
If you can't get there to stay on your feet, then you're going to have to stretch it out, right?
Right.
Nice serve by Lily Slater. It's another one who has been playing more back row this year, too, and doing a nice job. But again, you know, when you're new to it, you don't have the... Where'd it go? Just got hit with the volleyball.
I wondered where it came from.
Somewhere up in the stands. Oh, denied. Oh, here it comes.
Maddie was way in the net.
Yeah. Yeah, we can still see the net moving.
Yeah.
They did not call that. Okay, that was a... All right, that was Maisie Collins, and we did not get that ball up high enough to get played by a second player. It did not go over, so that is going to be a kill for Maisie Collins for Montague, and they're going to be up 18-17. Still in the first set. Goes to 25, win by 2. And conference matches are all best 3 out of 5. And they're going to line shot by Jordan. Took down her friend Jordan. Apologize to the Netcott family for that one for Jordan there. Jordan's probably kind of happy that she's going to be on that other side with Jordan, you know, in club season.
That was always the best part of club, is being able to go and play your teammates, and then like just knowing that you still have those good connections other places.
Those are some of Jordan's, like, and I'm sure Jalen too is finding that out, some of their favorite memories. You're just meeting all these girls from other places, and then you play against them, and it's always fun, rivalry, and, you know.
You get
so
the whole summer with them, and then you come back during the school year and you see them every once in a while.
We have 15. Greta out, going to take a break, and number 3, Emily McGee is going to go in and play front row for her. And we have number 1, is that Jalen Sundberg, serving. Jordan's going to set outside to Kaya Jones, the freshman, one of our freshmen. And they're going to set up to Maisie Collins, and she is going to, oh, that was a nice That was a nice shot by Maisie Collins for Montague. She kind of knew she had a big block up there, and she just like did a really hard tip into their hands. And you know, that reminded me of when you played. You were very good at taking it to their blockers, but you would push it and you played the blockers. And I think a lot of time it really took advantage.
Hey everyone, this is Trent Lundquist from Lundquist Furniture. We've been serving West Michigan since 1940. We're here to serve you guys as a full-blown furniture store. So we have mattresses, we have recliners, we have dining room tables, anything that you would need to furnish your house, we have it. And we provide one of the best services around on the west side of Michigan. We will go anywhere in the whole state of Michigan. We will deliver it, we'll service it, we'll take care of you. I just want to appreciate you guys for being customers of ours, and we're here to serve you, and that's what we do. We're here for the Orioles. We're here for the Cardinals. We're here for the Spartans.
We're back at Hawley Gymnasium. We are still in the first set of the match between the Montague Wildcats visiting here at Ludington. And they are leading 20-18. We're just coming back from a timeout because they made a little run on us, and they're going to get that point too on a little tip.
They got to pull it together right here.
Yep, Maisie Collins just tipped that and got a kill off of it. And I think that they've kind of gone to tipping. I think they're finding that with the big block, especially on the outside with Jordan blocking them, and Jalen, because that's a big block, that it's going to be their better option sometimes to throw a tip in there.
And we tend to stay back on our heels instead of being ready to go up for that tip.
Good job at Jalen reaching for that ball, Jordan. Give it a little bit tight to her. They made a play out of it. We just need to get a little bit more controlled on our passing.
Oh my goodness.
That was like hot potato kind of. Here you go.
Nobody
here you
knew
go.
who to take.
Nope. We were playing very just not sure what to do with it. Not real confident right there where it was just kind of. Oh, I got the ball. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to do. It is hard to score points out of system all the time. So we need to get a nice set, and they're going to miss the serve, and that's going to help us because we're going to be just down 19-22. And we have Jordan Anderson going to the line. We have Sierra Surd coming in to give Carly Moffitt a break in the front row. Carly, it's some nice sets out there, getting a couple assists. Finding big hitters. Jordan's going to have a nice jump serve to Jordan, net caught. And Maisie's going to do another power tip over there, push it. And Kaya Jones, they got a touch.
I swear there's a touch.
Yep, they got a touch on that. So that's going to be a kill for Kaya Jones, assisted by Jordan. And it's going to get us 20-23. Whoop. Yeah, they had a change. Yeah, I think they fixed that. Comes Jordan again. Oop, she's got a hold of that a little bit too under that ball, and it like some error got that, and that's going to be a point. 20-23. That's going to go to Montague. And we have Maisie Collins. And then we have number 9 coming in, Kendall Kendi Raychow. Maisie's at the serving line. Sierra Surd's going to pop it up, and Jalen kind of roll shot it over, but she's going to get a kill off it. We'll take it again. Doesn't have to be pretty.
The one thing, our ceilings are low, and not a lot of other schools are low.
Yes.
So.
Yep. Remember OJ's gym? We used to play middle school.
So
other teams, even we had trouble with other teams be like,
yeah.
Give Kaya Jones serving for the Orioles. I think that was 4 hits on that. Yep. They actually called it double, but so we're going to get a point. It's going to be 22-23.
Right back in it.
That's the thing about volleyball. I mean, you make a nice run, and
I've seen people come back 24-16.
yeah.
Or 16-24.
Yeah. And that's just nerve-wracking, too.
Yeah.
Oh, another tip. Oh. That's that spot right there that just we struggle on. I think that just that short middle tip coverage.
They're unsure if the setter's going to get it, and then they don't want to run into each other, and somebody's just got to commit for it.
Yeah, exactly. We have a timeout. We're going to give a shout out to North Star Chiropractic. Prides itself on taking care of Oriole athletes of all ages. The team at North Star Chiropractic is dedicated to helping Orioles prevent injuries, recover faster, and improve their overall performance. North Star's expert chiropractors understand the unique needs of athletes and use cutting-edge techniques to ensure a pain-free performance. At North Star Chiropractic, Oriole performance is our priority. That's North Star Chiropractic at 311 South Raff Avenue. Call 231-843-8200. And we need to give a shout out to our cameraman tonight. We have Mason Genter. And then we also have our tech guy over here, the one and only Mr. Thad Shank. Woo woo. Retired PE teacher. Enjoying that retirement life, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
We also want to give a shout out to Team Loney Real Estate. Thinking about selling your home or property? Let Team Jamie Loney and Christina Simone at 5 Star Real Estate help you. They'll walk you through the process step by step. Jamie and Christina take pride in their communication organization and putting clients' wants and needs first. Nice kill by Jalen Laird. But call Jamie Loney, 231-794-9740, or Christina Simone, 231-343-4598 today. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street, Ludington. So we got a point there set up from Jordan to Jalen for a kill. Jalen's at the serving line. It's 23-24. We really need, this is a big point right here. Good up by Mackenzie. Get up there, Lily, yes.
So nice about her being a lefty.
Yes. You know, Jordan really appreciates that, actually, because Jordan, like, she sometimes shoots that ball pretty far out there. You remember that, right? You had a long arm span, so that didn't really phase you too much. But Lily being a lefty out there, you don't see that too often. It's been really nice. When Jordan gives her that little extra shoot there, she can reach. Oh, see, just right there. Nobody really knows. Jordan got a little piece of it, but not. It kind of went right up into Lily. And all right, so this is a set point for Montague. Oh, nice pass by Jay. Up to Lily. It was a nice dig by Maisie Collins.
Oh.
Get ready to get down. This is kind of going back and forth. This is for the first set, so we need to make sure that and Maisie Collins is going to put that ball out. It's a little back and forth. No one was really hitting the ball hard or doing anything. We were just kind of keeping it alive.
Those are good sets to win, too. After going so long, it's like rewarding.
Yep. So we have Carly Moffitt coming in and Sarah Surd taking a break. Carly's going to serve, and it's 25-25. We have to win by 2. So this could go on for a while. We'll see. Hopefully we can put it away here. 2 easy points in a row. Let's go. And that's going to be 1 point. Carly Moffitt got him a little bit off on that. That's good. So it's 26-25 Ludington, and we are going to go to a timeout. And we're going to get a shout out to Urca Auto Center. Urca Auto Center is founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We're proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices, so our customers keep coming back. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us today. The Urca family has been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. Urca Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. Thank you, Urca Auto Center. All right. This is a nail biter for that first set. It was a lot closer than I was expecting it to be, actually. I'm pretty proud that we came out, and I feel like we kind of have them a little not sure what to do.
This will set the tone for the rest of the games to come up.
Yeah. We tend to usually get better as it goes on, so hopefully that's a sign. We have Carly Moffitt back up at the serving line. 26-25, win by 2. Kind of get this point right here. Another tip. Oop. Yeah, we did a 1 ball over the net there, but sometimes those work if they're not ready for it.
I hear him talking now.
Yeah, we're going to get that first set, 27-25. That was a little bit of a mistake on their side, kind of tipped it into the net. That was quite a set there. It's pretty exciting to get that first one. That's always usually our tough one to get, so very exciting. This is a big conference. Oh. We got a recognition going on. Yeah, so Jordan Anderson, it looks like she
1,000
got
digs.
her 1,000 dig. So they're going to give a little presentation. It says congratulations on hitting 1,000 varsity career digs. So last year we had some girls get some hit some milestones as well. We had Carly Mesher with her 1,000th dig last year.
Maddie
and
had her hits,
1,000 kill. Yep. And then Jordan also at the end of the season got her 2,000th assist. So that's pretty exciting. These girls are getting some, you know, some big numbers. Whoever thought the 6'3" setter would be getting 1,000th dig? But when you play that position since you're a freshman year, you know you got to dig. So you're gonna get that stuff down. So that's exciting. Jordan's kind of a humble player. She doesn't really.
She's not gonna go out and talk about it. Or
no,
anything.
no. She, you know, I brag about her a little bit, but you know, she gets all like, "Mom, stop." So it's pretty exciting. So congratulations to Jordan Anderson. And you know, I want to talk a little bit about our team last year. You know, we had 2 girls graduate three that are continued on playing ball, which is awesome. We have, you know, Maddie Vara. She's at Ferris State for volleyball. We have Carly Mesher, who's at Kalamazoo Valley, right? And she's getting some playing time. I think Maddie
She redshirted this year,
yeah. And then we also have Ashley McPike, who made the U of M top club team for women's.
I didn't even know that.
Yes.
She's going
Isn't that
for it.
exciting?
Yeah, that's super exciting. I know she was super excited about it too.
Yeah. I'm excited for her because, you know, she could have played college but she's focused on, you know, her goals academically and what she wants to achieve.
She is such
in
a
the work
nerd.
world.
She would take that as a compliment
Yeah.
too.
Yes.
Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance-related products. As the area's largest independent agency, Smith & Eddy Insurance offers the most experienced staff and the widest array of policies and protections in the industry. Smith & Eddy Insurance has aligned itself with the best companies and invested in technology to offer more resources to our customers. We like to say it's old-school philosophy with new technology. Like any sport, our team has several positions that make us great. From sales to service, we have placed the best members in those specific roles for a winning combination. Our team understands that our focus is to create the best customer experience possible. At Smith & Eddy Insurance, we value all of our customers, our communities, and the local organizations we serve. It's certain you will find a Smith & Eddy team member ingrained and involved in our communities we serve. It's one of our core values. Our employees are active in our communities. With offices in Manistee, Grand Haven, Bear Lake, and Scottville, Smith & Eddy is certain to have a location that is convenient for you. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and offering insurance products.
We're doing her Omaha volleyball workout, and I think she's just not drinking. All right, we are back at Hawley Gymnasium. We were ready to start set 2. That was a thrilling set 1, especially since the Orioles took that set 27-25. So that's a good way to start out the match at our home turf. And it's a conference, and it's a big conference match too, because Montague, I think, is expected to be one of the top 2 in the conference between them and Fremont. I feel like Montague and Fremont faced each other, and I feel like it went the duration, but somehow I was thinking, we'll have to look that up, but I was thinking Fremont took it, but I might be wrong.
Surprised me, but I also have not been keeping up with it
I
as
know,
much as I used to.
And I just don't remember it when I read them. But yeah, so pretty exciting night so far. We'll see how we can fare up on this set too. And I think Liz isn't going to change anything because that was working. So I think she's going to stick with that same lineup. So we have Severa Moser with a nice serve starting us off. And they're just going to shoot it back to us. Nice set from Carly to Kaya, and that barely got over that net, but it's going to be a kill. It landed right, it hit the net, and just bobbled over.
Those are always so frustrating because you thought you were there, and then all of a sudden it flips right over.
So it's Vera Moser at the line. And she is a junior. She is playing the libero position. First time she's ever played that position. I didn't think there was a touch on that, but maybe there was. Did she get it?
I thought so.
Yeah. So we are going to get a point on that because they end up hitting it out of bounds. Severa Moser up again. And they're going to overpass, but we're going to set it up or free ball it over. That's number 2 for the kill, Regan Cedar Quest.
They're there. They just need to keep their hands strong and pushed over.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we're actually not that young of a team. We just have the 2 freshmen.
Yeah.
It's weird to think Jalen and Maddie and them are all juniors now.
I know. I think they just consider it young because 2 freshmen, only a couple seniors, and then Nice kill by Kaya Jones. That was a good setup. Nice job.
Big junior class.
Yes, big junior class, but only 2 have any varsity experience, Jalen and Lily.
That's true.
So, it's a young, considered young, experienced
Right,
team.
yeah.
Jordan's up to serve. Nice serve. And, they're going to get a kill from right side, Emily McGee for Montague is going to get the kill. It's 3-2 Ludington. And we have Jordan Netcott up to serve for Montague. A nice jumper again. We struggled with her serve. Oh, that was nice that Sierra was out there to hit because we needed her help there. Oh, that was Ava Pomford on that one. Nice kill by Ava. Jordan's excited to play with her. She got to play with her, and Jalen both got to play with her in Orlando this year for club at the end of the season. She ended up getting a concussion.
I remember
Poor
that, yeah.
thing. Couldn't play the last day.
I didn't realize she was from Montague.
Yeah. It was a nice pass. Oh, we're going to get that out of bounds. I think, was that Jalen that just kind of took that a little too long?
She was way under it.
With hitters, it's all about the timing.
Especially middles, it's so important to have your
it is.
timing down.
Yep.
You don't have as much time to watch it.
Nice pass by Severa. Didn't quite get to the setter, so we just set it over by Jalen. And we got a touch on the block, but it was just kind of a softer hit, I think, than they were preparing for, so nobody thought it was going to land right behind our blockers. But Jordan Netcott, at that point, she's going to go back to the serving line. It's 5-3 Montague. We need to put a stop to it. Another free ball. Overpass. Now's where we need to take care of it. See what we can do. I'm not sure there was a touch on that ball. I don't think Sierra was quite ready for that ball. It needed maybe a little higher for her to make it happen. I don't even know if it didn't go over, so they're going to call 4 hits on that, I think. Regardless, we didn't get it back up anyway, so it would be point Montague. I don't know what they're disputing something. We have floor captain Jordan over there listening to what the refs are calling the line judges over, so I'm not really sure what.
I don't even know what they could be arguing about, because either way it wouldn't have been our point.
And it wasn't like in or out. It was nothing near the lines.
And we didn't get it over.
So I'm not exactly sure what they're discussing so long over there. We'll find out.
Didn't get blown or anything for them to stop playing.
Give a shout out to McGee Insurance Group. The McGee Insurance Group has been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. McGee Insurance Group, 5965 West US 10, located next door to Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yack. Call 231-845-5000. Also going to shout out then to Ludington Chiropractic. If you're having back and neck pain and need to see a chiropractor to relieve that pain, see Dr. Mark Yack at Ludington Chiropractic. No appointment is necessary, as Ludington Chiropractic is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yack at Ludington Chiropractic at 5965 East Ludington Avenue, located next to Pizza Hut. For questions, call 231-843-1874. And I really need to go see Dr. Yack because I've had this kink in my neck, Keelan. I could really use them right now. I don't know. They're still really talking. I know they're talking to both captains, and that's a friend of Jordan's, Maisie Collins, that plays for Montague. She must be their floor captain. Oh. I think that maybe there was a premature whistle blow. They weren't sure what the call was. I'm not.
It's hard to hear sometimes with these headphones on, too. I don't know if there was a whistle or wasn't.
Yeah. It looked to me like we didn't actually get the ball over, so it should have been like a 4 hits, but
right.
I don't know.
Maybe they're arguing that Lily thought she heard a whistle. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, regardless, that probably is the right call. If they're not sure if they made the right call in the first place, is to do a replay. So we have Jordan Netcott. She made a run on her serves last time. We struggled to pass up her ball. She's a good server.
So it's back to 3-5.
And we're going to overpass that. We need to get down.
We don't have anybody up there.
Nope. So overpasses are tough. They, hitters love overpasses from the other team because that's a good setup right there. You can just get right on top of it and put it back down. and blockers don't usually have a time to adjust to that.
But it's hard to read it coming over your shoulder.
Nice play by Kaya. That was a smart move. She had some blockers up there. It wasn't like the perfect set for her to take a big swing, and she was not on her, dominant side for hitting. So she kind of laid off a little bit, and it landed right behind the blockers and right in front of the defender. So that was a good play by freshman Kaya Jones. She's going to serve. Jordan Netcott with a pass, and we're going to get a dump by Ava Pumford, but Jordan was there to defend that ball. Oh, nice try.
Sometimes those are hard too when they're coming from the back, and you got to watch it cross all the way over your shoulder to be able to hit right side.
Yeah, that timing is difficult for that to get that down. Kaya Jones is going to come out of the back row after she served, and we have Mackenzie Wright going back in. Mackenzie is a junior. I think she just moved here last year from Custer, maybe?
My goodness.
And Jalen's going to put that one a little bit long, but she's got to hold her head up. She's a good hitter, so we just got to get her a couple kills in a row, and she'll be back at it. We got number 2, Regan, and she's going to get an ace on that ball. So this is the biggest lead that I think Montague's had, or anyone's had in the game so far, I think, in this match. Montague is leading 9-4, so we need to get something going here. Jordan's going to set up Jalen. She's going to shoot it. That was a good move by Jalen. She looked like a kind of like a push.
I feel like Montague's more ready for the tip than they are the deep balls. So
yeah, I agree. We've gotten some nice plays on a deeper ball that's going there. So that was a good play by Jalen. Maybe get her confidence back up. She's going to go to the serving line. We have Regan Cedarquist going to come. Oh, that was Emily is going to come out for Montague. Jordan with a dig. Let's go. Keep playing it. There was some nice and we're going to get a touch on that. So that kill is going to go to Ava Pumford on that. There's some back and forth, nice little scrappy play going on both sides, and they end up finishing the play with Ava Pumford and her kill. We have number 10, Gentry. That's a fun name, Gentry. Never heard that as the first name. I love it. Oh, nice. That was a nice pass by Jay. And I set out to Lily, and, ooh, that was a nice dig back there by number 10, Gentry Knapp. Maisie Collins going to take a swing. Oh, we're going to overpass it, and then we know we need to get down. Good thing. It's nice to have that long arm. Jordan's going to roll a shot it over.
Jalen actually set the ball for once in her life.
And it was a nice shot. She did a good job, but Jordan's going to roll that out. She never really had her footing very well, Jordan did. She kind of, the ball went the direction she was, yes. So they're going to get the point on that, and they're going to move up 11-5. Oh, okay, that's good. It's always nice when the other team puts one in the net, gives you a free point.
That was going to be really good if it went over.
Yeah, because it would have barely, it would have been a line shot. So we have Carly Moffitt going in, letting Sierra Surd get a break out of the back row, and Carly will serve, and then she'll be our setter out there, so Jordan can get some swings in the front row. We also have Mackenzie Wright in the back row, and Jalen Laird playing back row right now. And we have Lily, Maddie, and then Jordan's going to go for the kill, and they recovered that block. She needed to go a little bit to the left with that. She kind of went to center. If we're going to tip it, you got to definitely find.
That was a good up.
That was nice. That was a nice dig by Mackenzie right there in the back row. Oh, go! We kind of stopped playing, and Mackenzie was still trying to make a play out of that from the ground using her hands. Unfortunately, went the other direction. We weren't able to get that up. All right, it's 6-12. Montague's got a really good lead. We got to find a way to stop them. And we have Ava Pumford. I believe she is a senior. Yep, she is a senior for Montague. Jordan for the kill. It was a nice set by Carly. It was a nice play. Was that Jalen that dug that ball up? Or I don't know. It was a good 1-2-3 anyways. Mackenzie Wright's going to come out and let Kaya Jones go in and get some swings in the front row.
It's crazy to see the progression of all these girls now that I'm out and actually being able to see, Jordan has grown so much from when I played with her.
Oh, yeah. So Lily gets an ace on that serve, Lily Slater. She's playing with so much more confidence this year, being a sophomore on varsity and, playing a position that she's lefty, so people think, you ask a lot of them. And, she came and she did what she needed to do, but she has just gotten so much better. And her role is just as one of the top hitters, and it's exciting to see her take. Oh, they're gonna Maisie. That was a good job on Maisie Collins. Had a big blocker up there, and just like Keelan used to do, you're gonna play off that block, and she's gonna get her. So she got a kill on that. But yeah, no, it's been exciting to see the confidence from Lily and just her stepping up in that role, and it's been fun. I like to watch Lily play. Always get a smile on her face. Okay, Jordan's gonna get him back that time. Jordan's gonna use the blocker on that. She laid off on that hit and got a kill off of it. All right, Maddie.
Get a good streak going here.
Yes, we need to make this run. Madeline's gonna come up for a break, and we have Severa Moser at the line for serving. Nice serve by Severa. They're gonna set up on the right side, Maisie, but they're gonna go wide with that. They're calling for a touch. I didn't see one, but I don't know.
I'm not sure either, but I'm not sure how well Raven could see that either. Being so far off.
Yeah. we need to have a line judge school, right?
Even when I was line judging in Spring Lake, I was like more focused on getting the ball sometimes than watching.
Yep. Yeah, they're gonna free ball it up. It's a good opportunity, but we did not capitalize on that. We weren't quite ready for that free ball. It was a little shorter of free ball. We had to move a little bit for it, and unfortunately, that ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be point Montague. They're going to be up 10-14. And we have number 9 for Montague, Kendall Kendi. I think they said that was Rachow or Rachow. Maisie Collins is up to serve. Nice set by Jordan to Jay, but we're going to put that a little wide.
It's a good spot, just not so long.
Just give a little bit more of a wrist snap there to get it down. But there was a nice pass by Kaya Jones. Maisie's back up to serve at 15-10. They're leading. Nice pass by Lily. I'm going to get out to Kaya. Ooh, covered that.
I
don't think so either. But you get a pretty good view up here, don't you?
Right, yeah.
So that was just a miscommunication on our part over here too. When the back row sees the front row make a move like they're going to play a ball, then they kind of react too, and that ends up.
Once you're down. So
yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is. So Maisie's back at line, 16-10. Montague's up. Another nice pass by Lily is in her hands. A tip shot by Kaya. And then a tip by Maisie. Then we're going to get a kill, but they're going to get it up. That was a nice dig by number 1, Jalen Sundberg.
They got a student section going on over there.
They have
too.
a bigger student section than we do.
That's sad.
Yes, I know. Right? Visiting team has more than we have. I think ours are just more spread out. And half of them are on their phones. Look across there; they're on their phones. And I see my son over there. You got Chase and some of his buddies over there, but they'll just sit there and they won't say much.
They don't want to be seen cheering for girls.
Yeah. Nice serve by Jordan. Oh, that's a touch. We got to get it up. Oh, that was a nice try by Severa. Just didn't get up far enough to get it played. All right, we have Ava Pumper going back in and giving Regan Cedarquist a break. Jordan Netcott is serving for the Wildcats, which are up 17-11. And we just got a little bit of struggle there on serve receive right now. And it seems to always be when Jordan is serving. She always rallies up some, Jordan Netcott. It's a timeout, Ludington. We're going to give a shout out to Ludington Paint and Glass, mixing paint and service since 1948, the local store with more located at 213 South James Street in downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all your projects, is proud to support Ludington Oriole Sports while being a sponsor on the Oriole Sports Network. Also give a shout out to Benedict's Auto Center, providing the best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. Benedict's Auto Center would like to remind you to exercise extra caution on the road. But if you do end up with a scrape, an fender bender, or with major collision damage, call Mike at 231-613-4111. Mike also reminds you that it is your choice when it comes to selecting a car repair business and that you can go where you desire to have your vehicle repaired. Benedict's Auto Center, now located at their new location at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. And we are back in action here. We have Jordan Netcott still at the serving line. And Montague is up 18-11. We need to find a way to stop and regroup here. Nice pass by Severa. A nice pass to Severa to Jordan to Jalen, and we just missed the mark a little bit there. Just struggling just to kind of make it.
She tried to hit that on her way down almost.
So we just got to work on that timing, I think. And so we got Jordan Netcott serving again. Nice pass again by Lily. We kind of tried to take it over on 2. I feel like we might have wasted that good pass, but I think Jordan's just trying to make something happen in order to. Exactly. We did get that ball back. I guess I didn't see.
It went out of bounds on the far side.
All right, we have Kaya Jones at the serving line. Nice pass by Jordan Netcott, and they're going to set up to the right side, and we're going to have again. No, Jordan just kind of caught in front of Kaya. It's going to be probably some communication to see what's the best, best way to play that ball. Kaya's going to come out, and Mackenzie Wright's going to go in for the back row. Nice up by Severa. Nice corner shot. They were ready for it that time by Jalen, but that was nice. And we're going to get a block. Jalen and Sierra, they're going to get a block on that. All right, we have our libero, Severa Moser, coming off, and Maddie Lynn's going to go play front row. We have Jalen Laird at the serving line. We're still down 13-20. I think it's now or never. We got to make this comeback here, make a run. Good serve by Jalen. Ava Pumfert for the kill in the middle for Montague. Nice set by Jalen Sunberg. We have Kendi Rachel coming out. Right now we have number 10, Gentry Knopp, going into serve. Montague leads 21-13. And they're going to help us out there and give us one more point. That was a missed serve, so we have, I think, Carly Moffitt coming in for Sierra's third, and she's going to go to the serving line.
At this point, serves just need to go in. It doesn't matter how fast, where, just put them in.
And that's going to be nice out by Jordan Netcott. And Maisie Collins, we're going to get a touch on that block. Carly's going to set up Lily on the outside. Nice dig by Jordan Netcott from Montague. Another Maisie's going to try to tip it. Oh, and we got a live someone go. Oh, no.
Those were good touches.
Those were very good touches. And a couple girls let them down there and let the ball drop in front of them. I know it was kind of hard to follow, but we just need to be more aggressive. We can't let those balls drop.
Yeah, I think Maddie was expecting Jordan. Jordan was expecting Maddie. And then
all right, Ava Pumfert for the serve. Out to Jordan is a little off, and she probably should have made a different decision with that one. She tried to, but it was a little bit off the net, a little bit low, and she tried to roll shot that over, but she did a little hop, and I'm thinking maybe staying on her feet and just kind of roll shotting it instead, but it happens. Ava Pumfert serving again. She's going to get a little tight set. But that was a nice push by Carly Moffitt to try to get that out to Jordan. It just was a little off. We're going to get a touch block on that, but it's going to land on our side. And so that point.
Swing by Reagan there.
All right. Well, this is set point for Montague. It's 14-24, so we're down by 10. That's going to be a hard one to come back from at this point. Roll shot by Jalen. They're out of system, so they're going to just tip it over. Ooh. Nice long arms in the front helps.
Definitely.
Jordan was able to kind of do a big reach on that and save them from getting this set. All right, we have Lily Slater to serve for Ludington. She's a junior, lefty. We have Mackenzie Wright coming off the court, so Kaya Jones can go play front row for her. And Kaya plays left side, or outside. It's a touch. Oh, we just weren't quite ready to move our feet on that one either. Yep, we just need to, I guess, regroup and come back for set 3. But Montague's going to take that one pretty big, 15-25. So we will be back for set 3.
We're here today with Mike Benedict, the proprietor of Benedict's Auto Center. And Mike Benedict, what is it that sets Benedict's Auto Center apart from other businesses here in Mason County?
I'm going to go with the old cliche word, and I'm going to say customer service. Like to spend the time with the customer, give them the kind of all the Q&As, answer all the questions they might have pertaining to the damaged vehicle, what's going to happen next, and then I walk them through the process going forward that I'm going to handle things. You know, we take it apart, find additional damage, call the insurance company. We take care of all the work from there for them. Keep them clued in what's going on so they know about when they'll be receiving their car back.
Let the viewers out there and the listeners know, Mike, there's a perception that you have to go where your insurance company tells you. That is not the case, is it?
Not true at all. What I always suggest they do is they go and they talk to either the manager or the owner of the business. Be comfortable where you take the car, have them answer your questions, and that's where you want to go. If you're comfortable with them, that's what you want to do, and it's your car, you go where you want.
Benedict's Auto Body, your trusted one-stop collision and repair shop.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
All right, we are back, and I'm going to apologize. I was just finishing my bike licorice here. and Dad's like, you got 5 seconds. We were back at Hawley Gymnasium. We're getting ready to start set 3. It's best 3 out of 5. Ludington took the first set in a very tight, nail-biting set, 27-25. Now I'm going to choke on my licorice. And Montague took that second set. Was it 15-25?
Something that was
Something
not
like
good.
that was not good. It was a lot to a little. So hopefully we can get a better set going into set 3. What do you think the game plan should be, Keelan?
They just got to be able to get their confidence back up. Once, I feel like every game, it's they're low and they're low and they're good and they're good. They got to figure out ways to come together as a group and find ways to get out of those slumps.
Yeah. I agree. They need to go out with some energy. They need to put that one behind them, right? Learn from it and move forward.
And confidence in each other.
Oh, it looks like they're going to go to a 5-1 and try that and see if that works because, 6-2 is really hard if your passing's not on. You know that.
Like on in the first and then in the second it was not.
So running the 2 setters from the back row worked in that first set because, like Keelan said, in the first set our passing was better. The second set our passing was a struggle, so that makes it hard to set up our hitters when your setter's in the back row. We can't dump it on 2. We can't, so it makes it a little more difficult. So we'll see with having 1 setter. It's a good start so far.
Right. It's good to change things up against the other team, too, because they also probably aren't going to realize that Jordan's in the front row to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And
It'll
just
throw
catch
them off.
guard, yeah.
Exactly. All right, Jordan's going back to serve. We had Izzy Ramirez out there starting set 3 for back row. Nice set by Jordan. They're going to play that, but they're going to dig it up. It's not going to quite make it over the net. So Jordan's going to get an ace on that serve. 2-0 Ludington's up. It's a good start so far. Still early, so we need to keep pushing on.
Always want to wince every time somebody goes down on the ground like that because I know how bad it hurts.
Nice serve by Jordan. He's getting another ace. That's going to be back-to-back aces for Jordan Anderson.
It's a good start.
That is. Can't complain about that. Looks like our student section's trying to come alive a little bit.
That's good. We could use it.
Yeah. Another serve by Jordan. They're going to get that one up, but they're going to have to free ball that over. So let's see if we can make a play off that. And we did. Perfect execution. But I think that was Severa passed that up on a free ball to Jordan where she could get it out in the middle to Jay.
You just see right there how that confidence from everybody just makes it so much better for us.
Yep. Another good serve by Jordan. It's going to make them out of system. Look at their free ball it again. And they're going to free ball it out. So we're also going to get a point. Good start. If this was a set 5, we'd be like, yes.
Right. First to 5, first to 10,
yes.
first to 15.
But this one goes to 25, so it's still early, but we have a good lead. So it's a good start so far. Another good serve by Jordan. And this time they're going to be able to make a play out of it. We got a dig, and we're going to capitalize on that. Nice job reaction from Jordan and Jalen on those. Nice job. We're going to get it out to Kaya. She's going to tip it, and that was a good spot. It went over the defender's head a little bit. We weren't able to make that. So, yeah, I just noticed some of our passing, like we're just kind of scooting back while we're passing the ball, so it's not quite getting it, shooting out instead of up.
And we get happy feet, like where we don't set our feet.
Yeah, you're right. Like we keep moving. And
Yeah.
Okay, Maisie Collins for Montague. It was a nice up by Jalen. And we're just going to go a little wide with that. And it's going to be a point Montague, 5-2. Maisie Collins back at the serving line. All right, we need a good pass right here. Nice job, Severa. She's been passing well tonight so far, I feel like, Severa. That one we kind of shot right into. We tried to make a play, you know, try to do something different, but they had some blockers there that just sent it right back. So Maisie Collins making a little bit of a run. It's 5-3. Ludington still up by 2.
I want to get rid of this run they had.
I know. Nice block by they're going to keep it alive. Jalen got a piece of it. Roll shot by Sierra Surd. They're going to set up in the middle, and they try to do a quick hit there, but we were ready for that. That was Emily McGee on that hit. We got Sierra Surd hitting just a little roll shot, too. We're just kind of keeping them alive. No one's going to pound it.
Too.
Nice block. Oh, that should have been called a double on that. They missed that, but.
That's one thing I've noticed this year is that not many refs are calling the doubles as much as they used to.
That, I saw that. Oh,
that
they kept it
really
alive
good.
still. That was a nice play by Montague. They didn't stop playing on that. It was very scrappy of them. Maisie Collins with a push over up to Kaya. Oh, they're still playing out. Oh, must have been close.
Oh,
yeah, that was a rally. How exciting for Montague to win that one. I would have liked to seen us win it, but that was a lot of scrappy play on both sides.
You can't let that one tear so far. It looks like we're arguing with each other a little bit down there, which is not good.
Nope. Oh, nice job, Sierra. Then Jalen's going to hit that one long. She's got to get out of her head, right?
That's so funny. Yeah, she's definitely in her head right now, and she needs to. It's 1 point. 1 point doesn't matter as much as 25.
Exactly. You got to let it go and move on, right? Make something happen. Make up for it. We're just kind of all over the place right now. Not sure what to do with that ball. And they're going to get back at nice dig by Jordan from a hit from Regan Cedarquist. And they're going to set up the right side. Number 3, a nice dig by Lily. And that was Emily McGee over there. Now they're going to go middle, and they're going to get the corner. That was a nice spot to hit. Wasn't a hard hit. Doesn't have to be, but it was a deep hit. Those are tough.
Just like that, our 5-point lead's over.
It is, and that was number 2, Regan Cedarquist, on that kill. We have Maisie Collins back up, and they have moved ahead by 1. Our nice lead. I don't know why Jordan did not go for that ball. She is the setter.
She doesn't think she can get there when she can.
She can. She's got a long body, you know. She can just reach out for it and go
she can
take
make
a step.
it farther than she thinks.
Nice pass by Lily Slater. Back attack to Kaya Jones, and she's going to get a kill. It was a nice pass by Lily Slater. That helps if you have a good pass to a good setter and out to a good hitter. Like, that's all you need. You got all 3 things right there if you do it right. Yep, it sure does. All right, we have Kaya Jones at the serving line. It is 6-7. Montague still up by 1. We are in the 3rd set. You have to get best 3 out of 5, so no matter what happens, it's going to go to 4. Nice spot, but Maisie was there. Oh, they're going to do a little 2-ball free shot. It was a nice swing. Go. And Jalen's going to hit the spot. Nice overpass. You know,
I was just going to say we've been playing a little soft with putting things over, but then that happens. So.
I couldn't even keep up. There was so much going on. I just get into the game, you know, and I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be saying some stuff here. People can see it, right? Nice serve by Kaya Jones. That was a nice set by Jalen.
That was a good
Sundberg.
spot by Joe.
Oh, yeah. Nice job. Is that Jordan? Who'd you say something?
Yeah, Jordan pushed
Jordan.
to the far corner.
I looked down to see the roster and always miss everything that way. I used to miss Peyton Lacomb's dunks all the time by looking around. And Kaya's back at the serving line. And they're going to set up outside too. Oh, nice punch by Jalen
I have no idea
on
how
the
she-
save. Oh, but then they're going to get it off our blockers. That's come from number 9, Kendi. That's kind of cute, Kendi. Ray Chow. All right, so it is tied up to 8. And we have Regan Cedarquist at the serving line. She's going to sail that ball out of bounds and give us a point. So we're going to move up 9-8. And then she's going to come out for a break. And Jordan Netcott, libero, is going to go in back row for her. And over on our side, we have our Severa coming out. And
I think Maddie came in.
oh, thank you, Maddie Lynn came in for her. And they're going to set up the middle. Ava Pumford's going to get denied, but they are still kept it alive. Ooh. They're going to take it over on that 2. Ooh.
Miscommunication.
Yes, Jordan needs to talk still. She's a setter, normally get the second ball, but she still has to talk. Nice dig by Jordan. Jalen's going to set Jordan up for back row, but it's not going to happen.
Those are so hard for
I
Joe,
know.
though, too, to watch it go all the way over and try to hit.
Tough play. It was a good attempt by Jalen to get Jordan's swing back row. Jalen's going to come out for a rest in the back row, and we have Severa going in. Severa's been doing a pretty good job on passing and stuff tonight, so it's nice to see her get a little more play out there, earn that spot. And that was a nice kill. It was a slide by number 11. That's Ava Pumford for the kill. And Montague's going to move up 9-10.
Got to get better on our block timing.
We have Emily McGee up to serve, and she's going to serve it long. So we're going to tie it up to 10s. We have Emily McGee coming out for a rest. We have number 15, Greta Auk. I apologize if that's not how you said it. Someone told me 2 different ways that it's pronounced sometimes. So we're going to serve that ball out of bounds. We have Izzy Ramirez going in to relieve Sierra Surd. Izzy's little, but she is spunky and she is quick back there. She's done a really nice job this year. I was happy to see her get some more playing time and really do a nice job.
She's done what she's needed to when she gets in, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
And her teammates are happy for her to be out there,
Yeah,
so it
they are.
actually brings that extra little bit of...
It really does. This is Gentry serving. Nice pass. Pretty good pass by Severa and Lily. And then we're going to dig by Jordan Netcott. And Maisie is going to tip that spot. I think she's going to get most of her kills tonight on that move right there.
Yes.
She's tipping over the blocker and landing it right in front of her defenders. And for some reason, even after she's done it 5 or 6 times, we're still not ready.
She makes it look like she's going up to hit, so then we're back on our heels.
Yep. That was a nice kill. Nice job. Nice kill by Lily Slater. That was one of her better swings. I was happy to see that. Her really kind of be aggressive on that one. It was a nice setup by Jordan. Okay, we have Mackenzie Wright coming out. And Kaya Jones is going to replace her and play front row. We have Lily Slater. Nice serve. They're going to keep it alive, but they're definitely out of system. And Jordan's going to get a kill on a dump on 2. Another good thing about playing a 5-1, when you have a tall setter, right? You can dump
I'd
it
like
on
to see
2.
her do that more often,
Yeah,
too.
I know. Yep.
It catches them so off guard right in that middle.
I know Rick down inside out, like he was really pushing her hard this year to try to do more of that. And
It's also hard to think about, too, I can see as a setter, where you're trying to think of where to go, and then you also have the option to go over yourself.
And sometimes she's like, Mom, I don't want to be selfish, you know what I mean, too? But it's like, it's okay to be selfish sometimes if you can make a play for your team, you know?
Right.
We have Jordan Netcott serving for Montague, and they were up 13-12. This is a closer set, kind of more like the first one.
Got a feeling that's how everything's going to go today.
Yeah. I'm going to give a shout out. We have a minute to Smith & Eddy Insurance, exclusive post-game sponsor. But we're gonna give them a shout out mid-game as well. Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, carrying business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith and Eddie handle all of your insurance needs. All right, Montague just got that point, and now they're going to be up 14 or 15 to 12. That's the biggest. Well, before we started out with a 5-1 lead.
Yeah.
It's going to be off. Jordan Netcott with a dig over there. They're going to set up Maisie Collins, a little roll shot, and Kaya's going to get a dig on that. And Jordan's going to give her some love. She gave her some love, got her the ball back out there, but that was denied by blocker from Montague. I think that was what, number 1? No, it was, yeah, I think it was number 1. Jalen Sundberg on that. We have Jordan Netcott serving for Montague. They're up 16 to 12. Tight
There
ball.
she goes.
She's going to get a kill off that. They just weren't quite ready. Jordan got the first ball. She got the first touch on it, Jordan Netcott. But that was a tight pass, so Jordan had to make that happen there. Give a shout out to Safe Harbor Credit Union, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington, or give them a call at 843-2323. Safe Harbor Credit.
Another good slide by Montague right in the middle there.
Is that number 2, Regan? Is that
Yep.
Regan Searquist?
Yep.
They have some names like we've recognized for the last, couple years that they're back, and I think they're all kind of a couple of juniors and seniors that are back, and they're going to get past Jordan on that one. I think she got a touch on it. And then we're going to call a timeout. We are down by 5. At one point, we were up by 5, so how the tides turn. We're going to give a shout out to Lundquist Furniture. Lundquist Furniture, West Michigan's largest furniture store, located at 203 North Main Street in downtown Scottville. A family-owned and operated business since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist at 231-757-3368. Also give a shout out to Indian Summer Co-op. Indian Summer is proud to be a sponsor of the Oriole Sports Network and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. All right. 18-13. We got to have a good game plan, which is just go out and play your butts off, right?
Right.
Don't worry about what happened already.
We're just making our own mistakes at this point. I miss the Liz that used to yell, all in, and get us going.
I know,
But I
it was
guess
exciting.
different team, different needs.
Yeah. And this is Liz's 4th season? Third, 4th. 3rd season, right?
She had me for 2 years. This should be her 4th.
4th season. We're going to pass that ball into the net, and it really was not playable for anyone else to try to make anything happen with it. So that would be Jalen Sundberg with that ace, and she's back at the line. They're up 19-13. Nice pass by Kaya.
Good spot.
No, that was a good idea. Good dig. I'm going to get it back out. Nice set to Kaya. That was a tough one, a swing like that on it. I think the more experienced Kaya goes, she's going to understand like what kind of swing to have on what kind of ball.
Right.
It was coming from back behind her, from behind in the backcourt to set. It was a set that was right there, but when it's coming from that, ooh. I like the aggressiveness, Jordan trying that, but unfortunately that one did not go over.
Right.
That one in the net, and that always frustrates her too, I know.
At this point, they got to play the safe option and work on getting it over.
Yep. There we go. Okay, that was the hardest hit Jalen's had all night. That's going to make her smile, or not. Not yet.
She
has one
show
more.
Motion, yeah.
She's not going to do that right now, but that was a nice kill by Jalen, so I'll do a smile for her. That was good. Nice set from Jordan. Nice pass from Kaya. I think it was Kaya that passed that one up. Jordan Anderson at the line, got that jumper over. Maisie's going to do a line shot, but Severa Moser was there to dig that up. Now we're going to have to free ball. Free balls just don't get it done when we need to score, unfortunately. We got to make
that was something like
that was a good recovery by Kaya Jones on that, reaching back to get a hand on it so it didn't drop. Oh, nice Lily Slater for a nice dig. We're getting out to Kaya. Everything looked good about that except for it did not go over.
I think she's just got to work on getting all the way back. I feel like she gets a little too excited that it's coming to her, and then she doesn't have her full approach.
Yeah. You know, it's a tough job being an outside hitter as a freshman on a varsity team.
Definitely.
And Kaya didn't play club, so she's only played middle school ball before now.
I didn't get to do it till my senior year.
So, you know, going from 8th grade to varsity, like, you know, like it's tough.
Yeah.
But she's, you know, she's been put into a position too. Nice dig by Jordan Anderson, and we're gonna roll a shot out. We still need to communicate a little better. We have a little running in together, you know, things like that. Oh, again there, you know, we need to know whose ball that is, and someone needs to talk and take it. 2 girls went for it, which you want to see, but they both kind of laid off because collision can happen. All right, well this took a turn, this set, from when it started. We're gonna overpass. And Jordan could not go up and block that because she is a back row setter right now, unfortunately. Well, this is set point for Montague.
Wow.
I know, we started out so strong, Keelan. I'm not sure what happened.
They
We just
really want to play 5 sets.
Yeah, I know.
See, that was a better over.
High dig by Jordan. Oh, nice reach by Sierra. Oh, Lily with a down ball on a and then a block by. Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, they're going to give us that. So we saved. We're still in it. 15-24, but we're still in it. It's not over yet.
Tough comeback.
Yeah. We have Kaya Jones at the serving line. Nice pass by Jordan Netcott. And, ooh, nice Lily. That was a good move by Lily. She saw a big open court. And that's
really
kind of
good.
where she hits at a cross shot as a lefty over there on the outside.
Because I have a feeling if she would have tipped it, they would have got something on it.
Exactly. They were
seem to be
all moved that
everywhere.
way. Yeah. And then she found an open spot there. So good job on Lily. It was an overpass by Montague. Kaya's at the serving line at 16-24. Jordan with the dig. She'd stay a little bit lower. Her digs are a little high. We need a back row attack by Maisie. Jordan dug it up, and we're just not. We're very hesitant to go for the ball right now, and so they're going to take that 3rd set. So we are going to a 4th set. We have to take that one or it's over because it's 3 out of 5, and Montague is up 2-1. So we have to regroup and find a way to kind of push through, and it's now or never, right?
Right.
Okay, we're going to take a commercial break and we'll be back to start set 4.
When you think paint, think Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all of your projects. With over 5,000 colors of top quality Benjamin Moore and Pittsburgh paint, you are bound to find the perfect colors for your next painting project. We are your color match experts. LP&G can help you design your Pinterest-worthy all-glass shower enclosure, bringing a spa-like feel to your home. We cover all your glass needs with on-site service of broken windows and screens and custom-cut tabletops, mirrors, and plexiglass. Ludington Paint and Glass, mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more, located at 213 South James Street in downtown Ludington. Call Ludington Paint and Glass at 231-843-8250. Follow us on Facebook at Ludington Paint and Glass. LP&G is proud to support Ludington Sport.
What makes great apple juice? Great apples. Who makes great apples? Easy. Michigan Farmers. Indian Summer represents only the best Michigan farmers, and all of its delicious products are made in Ludington. Ask for Indian Summer in your favorite store now.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S. and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance-related products. As the area's largest independent agency, Smith & Eddy Insurance offers the most experienced staff and the widest array of policies and protections in the industry. Smith & Eddy Insurance has aligned itself with the best companies and invested in technology to offer more resources to our customers. We like to say it's old-school philosophy with new technology. Like any sport, our team has several positions that make us great. From sales to service, we have placed the best members in those specific roles for a winning combination. Our team understands that our focus is to create the best customer experience possible. At Smith & Eddy Insurance, we value all of our customers, our communities, and the local organizations we serve. It's certain you will find a Smith & Eddy team member ingrained and involved in our communities we serve. It's one of our core values. Our employees are active in our communities. With offices in Manistee, Grand Haven, Bear Lake, and Scottville, Smith & Eddy is certain to have a location that is convenient for you. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and offering insurance products.
All right, Keelan, we're back here at Hawley Gymnasium getting ready to start set 4. We have got to take this set or the match will be over, and we will not be the winners.
All right.
So we're hoping to go 5. Stay alive in this. This is a big conference match.
They've got to figure out a way to keep themselves up.
Yeah, for longer than 5 or 6 points, right? For a game.
Yeah.
We started out super strong, and I thought that was in, and actually I think we, until it was about 13-13 or so, that it just kind of it got away from us. We're going to have the first serve, and it looks like we have Severa Moser serving. Nice serve by Severa. And they're going to down ball it from the back row and put it in the net to help us out with the first point of set 4 going to the Orioles. And Severa's going to put that one long and give them a point. It's going to be 1-1 with Maisie Collins from Montague to serve. We have number 9 going in, Kendall Kenny Rachel. And Maisie is serving.
She's a good all-around player, setting her in the back row and front
Maisie
row.
Collins? Yeah. Jordan played with her at Inside Out a season or 2, and then also she played with her at MVA a couple years ago. Great family, very athletic family. Brothers football, dad coach football, mom volleyball. All right, so Izzy's going to come off and take a break, and let Sierra Surt go in and play front row for her, and we have Jordan Anderson serving. Nice serve, and it's going to be a tight ball, but they're going to make something happen with it, and it looks like number 2, Regan Cedarquist, is going to get the kill on that.
Jalen was nowhere near that block.
Jordan Netcott up to serve for Montague. Nice pass by Severa. Nice set. That was a good all-around play right there. Execution just did not get the kill. Oh. There was some determination there by Sierra Sir going into the chairs there.
Take my mom out. She's fine.
Your mom was protecting her. She wasn't going to let her get hurt. Point Montague. They're up 3-2 with Jordan Netcott serving. Another nice pass by Severa Moser.
That was a good.
Yeah, nice spot. The team at Hankwitz Heating and Cooling would like to invite new and existing customers to give them a call today to schedule a fall service or free estimate to upgrade your home's heating and cooling equipment. Don't get caught in the cold. Depend on us to bring you trusted integrity and lasting reliability. We specialize in service and installation of Heal furnaces and air conditioners, a trusted name in the heating and cooling industry for over 50 years. Currently serving all Mason County and Northern Patwater. Give our office a call today for fall furnace service and new HVAC equipment options and details. 231-843-2809. We are licensed and insured, locally owned, and proudly operated by the Hankwitz family since 1975. Wishing all West Michigan athletes a great season. And we're going to get a kill. Was that Jalen that put that one down over there?
Yeah, she put it cross court.
It's a nice kill by Jalen to tie it up 4-4, and she is going to go to the serving line.
We got Maddie Lynn back in for Severa.
You know, Maddie's done a great job. You know, she's just so calm and collected and quiet, but she does her job. She's a middle blocker. Do you know what I mean? And she gets a lot of blocks and she makes plays when she needs to make them. And sometimes I think you forget she's there. She's just so quiet.
Yeah.
But
That's how she always has
Yeah.
been, though. She's-
I like to watch her play, though. You know, I like it when she makes some good plays. She doesn't get excited, but everyone else does.
yeah, right.
But yeah, she's gotten a lot of blocks for us, some back-to-back blocks and touches. And
That was a good up by Severa.
oh, nice set back to Sierra. And they're going to do a slide attack with Ava Pumford, and it's going to be denied. And they're going to have to free ball it over. See if we can take
something out of it.
advantage of that. See, nice tip by Maddie Lynn. She does a nice job tipping to that right spot.
loves
And
that,
yeah,
yeah.
she likes to go to that spot, and she does a nice job with it. And she was able to get a kill on that one. So nice job, Maddie Lynn, on that to tie it up 5-5. We have Sierra Surd, our other freshman on the team, going back to serve. Nice serve. Nice pass by Maisie Collins. And they're going to go right back to her tip, that same spot. And we just are not ready.
Yeah.
That one went a little bit more towards the line that time instead of more towards the center. But again, we just were not ready for that tip. It was a good spot by Maisie Collins. You can tell she's an experienced senior player.
And
She's
it was
kind of
Sierra's
finding
ball,
it.
and she's not used to having
Yes.
to play there, too.
Yep, exactly. She knew that we had a back row player that doesn't normally play back row.
It was a good decision on her part.
All right, we're going to need a point because they sent it out of bounds. We have Lily Slater to serve for us, and it's tied up at 6-6. Our student section got smaller. Cut in half.
Yeah.
It's sad. That was a dump, but nice way to keep it alive. That was alive by Kaya Jones. You know, she's a freshman, but she does play a little bit more experienced in terms of court awareness and things like that. You know, she does a really good job at.
And she owns up to her mistakes.
She
and
really
asks
does.
Coach, like, what can I do to better myself?
Yeah, yep. She's just an athlete and a competitor, and she wants to get better, and she's going to do what it takes to get better. She wants to, you know, earn that spot and that position. And
Definitely.
I like it. Which, you know, we have a lot of girls like that on the team too that just want to get better. I know that Liz has been, you know, some of them have been asked to stay after, and they've been. I know Jordan and Carly stay after work on some setting things the other day, and I think she, you know, are working on some other things too with some girls that are asking to stay after, and that's good because you're postseason and our schedule gets a little bit lighter. You know, especially weekend stuff. Maddie Lynn's going to come out. Jalen's going to go in. We have Severa Moser to serve. Who got the kill on that one?
Maddie should have
Maddie.
dumped to the right again.
Good job, Maddie. I like your little righty dumps. Oh, nice serve by Severa Moser.
I swear
Out of
they get
system.
touches on
They
everything.
do, don't they? Frustrating.
Yes.
Nice pass from Severa.
Oh,
And they
my
got a touch.
first
It was a touch.
That's terrible. Oops, I shouldn't
Yes,
say
there was
that,
a
but
touch. Everyone is yelling touch.
That's real bad.
Everyone knows that was a touch. But, you know, again, it's hard to see. You're up there, ref, and you got a lot going on.
You got a lot to
But
watch
our line
for.
judges
Oh,
are
it
supposed
looks
to
like she's
help
going
that.
to Leah about it.
Here's the thing about high school sports, right? Volleyball is the only sport that you rely
They just
on.
called touch.
Okay, they did call a touch, so good job with Leah. So Leah is a JV player, she's a freshman, and she did say that she did saw a touch. So we are going to get that ball back. But what I was going to say was, I think volleyball is the only sport that in a varsity conference match you allow 9th graders, 14-year-olds to determine the lines if they're in or out.
Yeah, especially when it comes to like important games, like that's hard.
You have conference matches that are on the line, and it's a lot of pressure to put on a 14-year-old or a 15-year-old.
They're not
You
getting
know,
paid to do it either.
No,
So.
and they're not trained to do it. Like, I mean, they want to be with their friends in the stands
Right,
and
yeah.
watch the game. And
It's an argument of who gets to line judge.
so we have Severa Moser serving. I'm going to give a shout out to North Star Chiropractic. Prides itself on taking care of Oriole athletes of all ages. That team at North Star Chiropractic is dedicated to helping Orioles prevent injuries, recover faster, and improve their overall performance. North Star Chiropractic's expert chiropractors understand the unique needs of athletes and use cutting-edge edge techniques to ensure a pain-free performance. At North Star Chiropractic, oral performance is our priority. That's North Star Chiropractic at 311 South Raft Avenue. Call 231-843-8200. I missed some excitement there. What happened, Keelan?
There was a huge block by Macy Collins after a long rally.
Oh, all right. Well, I love Maisie, so I'll give Maisie a shout out. Good block, Maisie. She's going to go up and serve for Montague. It is 8-8. Jordan's going to get an outside set to Kaya. They're going to touch it, but it's alive, but they're going to do a free ball here. And Jordan's good opportunity. She saw it. It was a tight pass, tight dig coming from Severa, and she made the right decision to put that ball down.
I'm waiting for her to do the little like backwards one that she does.
Oh yeah. She doesn't do that one quite as much, but
that one's harder.
it is fun.
It is. Going back over your shoulder.
I think her last one she did, she actually put in the net. She made one, executed on one, and then put one in the net. Oh, that was a little bit miscommunication between middle hitter and setter on one. So that's tough too, because when you're trying to run different kinds of sets in the middle, they have to be on if they're a quick set. I've seen Jordan do it before, kind of like put it over Jalen's head or Maddie's head, and nice serve by Jordan. We are up 10-8. Nice dig by Mackenzie Wright. Up, and we're going to just roll shot it over from Kaya Jones. And we have Maisie Collins from back row.
Oh my goodness.
We are scrappy. We have some good defensive moves right there by Jordan and Mackenzie. And Jordan's going to shoot at the back. I think that was going out, and we saved it, but now they're going to hit behind that block. So Montague is going to come away with that point after some back-to-back kind of scrappiness by both teams.
At some point, we have to take one of these long rallies. This is getting
I do feel like we're
hand.
losing them all tonight. We got to want it more, right?
Right.
I just feel like we know they're going to tip us a lot. And we're still just
definitely
not.
Our biggest weakness.
But yet, we're just not ready for it. And we put that one in the net. So it is tied back up at 10s. And we have Jordan Netcott serving for Montague. She's a couple different times made some nice runs on her serves. Not this time, though, I think. We're ready to put it down.
That's a good spot.
Oh, yeah, it was a good spot. Out of
out.
system, a little deeper, that was going to land. It was a little off, roll shot by Kaya. Well, I guess that's what we need to do. Just some little off shots, roll shots.
I want to say go short, and then I want to say go long, and then I feel like they're everywhere.
All right, we have Kaya Jones serving, and Ludington is up 11-10. Nice pass by Jordan Netcott. They're going to go to the right side, and we're going to have black. And now Maisie from the back row with her nice tips that she gets, and we're not even playing that ball. All right, we got to do a little better, don't you think, Keelan, on those?
Yeah, I don't even have words for
How
it
many have
because
we've had so many of those tonight, right?
And there was a big foot fault on that, too.
On that serve just now?
Yeah.
Nice roll shot by Maisie, and we're going to overpass it. Oh, nice Sierra third on that. Nice save.
Was really nice.
That was not an easy move by Sierra. That was awesome. Nice outside to Lily. And they're going to do overpass again, and 2 ball. They're going to go up there, and they want a net call. I don't think they're going to get it. Is that what they're asking for, or a lift?
So.
What are they
Jalen was
asking
in the
for?
net.
All right, well, they're not even going to talk about that play, so we're going to get it. We're going to take it.
Those are hard, though, too, when you've got 2 people on each side going for it. It's hard to tell which one was in the net.
Yeah. So I guess it's better not to call it if you're 2 people.
Either that or make a replay call, but
Yeah.
that's hard, too.
Oh, nice. Oh, it was almost a great dig. I mean, it was a great dig by Jay. It just went out of bounds.
It's hard to tell, like, how close it is to us to how far it is over there. Like, it looks like it's going to be in, and then it's a lot farther out than I thought.
All right, it's tied up at 12. I'm going to give some love over to the Montague players. We got number 10, Matt. Oh, that would be number 10, Madalena for Ludington. That's number 10, Gentry Knopp. And they want another call, and I don't kind of look down at the roster, so I wasn't.
Jordan jumped up to set it, and it rolled off of her fingers a little wrong and ended up going over the net, and she got a point off of it.
Oh,
so
and they wanted a back row
attack.
So they're going to discuss that. And Maisie knows her stuff, and she knows Jordan was setting because she can keep an eye on that. The back row.
she's not wrong for arguing it, because I
No.
think it should be a back row tech, but
Yep, 100%.
it wasn't on purpose.
No. All right, we're going to give a shout out while we're waiting for the refs to make their decision. Team Loney Real Estate. Thinking about selling your home or property? Let Team Jamie Loney and Christina Simone at 5 Star Real Estate help you. They'll walk you through the process step by step. Jamie and Christina take pride in their communication, organization, and putting clients' wants and needs first. Call Jamie Loney 231-794-9740 or Christina Simone at 231-343-4598 today. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street, Ludington. All right, let's see what our decision's going to be made here. I feel like this is a review process when they do the challenge, because the ref came over and she's now talking to the
Right, yeah.
to the scorekeeper.
We need
and
video replay.
So, they've had the replay and the challenge, I don't know, for a year or two in Division I volleyball for college.
They don't have it for Division II?
They do this
they do,
year.
okay.
So Chris from WMOM, he does a lot of announcing at the Grand Valley matches. So
They
they
gave
are
that
going to
point to
overturn
Montague,
that, and
yeah.
Montague is going to get the point on that, which is probably the accurate call. They missed it the first time, but after some discussion, they realized Jordan was a back row player, and unfortunately she didn't mean to send it over, but that's just what happened. So 13-12, Montague's up by 1, and that was Gentry Knopp with
That
the
should have
serve.
been an up, too. Or a lift call.
Oh,
my
big
goodness.
block. That was Ava Pumford and Jalen Sunberg on the block, denying Lily's attack. And they're going to move up to 14. So they're going to get us by 2 right now. So we have to stop them and make a little run ourselves.
They've had some big blocks tonight, that's for sure.
And they're not very tall, but they're getting up there.
They're
They're
timing
timing
it together.
That's experience. And they're going to get an ace on that. So Gentry is going to get an ace on her serve, and now they're leading 15-12. If we want to stay in this match and go 5 and have a hopes to win, we need to make something happen right now.
Just feel the energy vibrating from the one side of the room.
I know. I feel like they have more spectators and people than we do, and they're going to get another ace on that. What do you think, Keelan? What needs to happen here?
I can hear Liz saying, if they get 17, I'm calling a timeout.
Oh, and she's going to call a timeout. All right, much needed timeout. Hopefully we can settle our girls down and they can come back out and execute a little stronger and make some things happen. In the meantime, we're going to give a shout out to Urca Auto Center. Urca Auto Center is founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We're proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep coming back. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us today. Urca family has been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. Urca Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. The McGee Insurance Group has been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance, coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. McGee Insurance Group, 5965 West US 10, located next door to Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yack. Call 231-845-5000. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start back after that timeout. Hopefully it was a successful timeout. It's always nice to come out and get a point. Maybe the team missed a serve after that.
You're right, icing server.
Yes. So let's see if Gentry, she's up serving. She's going to get it over. It's a little better pass. Still not able to get a good enough pass. I think good enough good set to make something happen. Maisie's going to hit. Jordan's going to dig that on our side.
Oh,
and
boy.
a tight ball, but Lily's going to send it over.
Good
Oh,
up,
nice
Joe.
dig by Jordan. Stay on the ground. All right, they're going to slide by Ava,
Ow.
and they want to call touch, but I don't know if there was a touch on that
It
one.
seemed a little too high to get
Yeah.
a touch.
I like their student section, though. Like, they're like, touch. They got a traveling, well, I think the girls behind them, I think they have one line of boys down there, and then they have the JV and freshman players, but they look intimidating over there.
Anything helps.
Yes. Oh,
There she
nice,
goes.
Sierra. Sierra's serve was ready for that dig. I'm impressed by that. Nice job. That saved us right there. That was a,
We needed that.
yes. Sierra's like, they're not going to get me twice, right?
Right.
So Sierra Surd, freshman, is up to serve for Ludington after making an awesome dig to keep us alive here. And she's going to get an ace. Nice job, Sierra. All right, we're closing in now, 15-16. We're still down by 1, but we've made a couple point run here. Oh, and we got we amped up on that one.
She a little excited.
Yes, for sure.
We're at a better spot than we were at the last set.
Yeah.
So.
I'll give a shout out to some Facebook followers here listening in on watching tonight's game via OSN Network. We have Dan Snagowski's watching, Sue Smith. We have Richard Plow saying way to pull it out. That was the first set that we pulled out 27-25. Ooh, and that one we're going to get Regan Cedarquist for the kill for Montague, and they're going to go up 18-15. Bill McKinley telling Key, good job. Also, Zach Sweet saying, let's go, ladies. And Deb Stevens is watching. So thank you for tuning in to the OSN, cheering on our volleyball team tonight.
That was in.
That was in nice. That was a nice spot. I thought maybe that one of them got a little touch on it, too. It was a sailing out, but she's going to call that in.
Oh, I thought that was way in.
Gret
She's pointing
Coach
right
Gretchen.
to where it went.
Love Leah out there, Leah Allen.
So
freshman.
right here.
She's like, I've done this before in club. I'm going to show you where that landed. I love it. Gretchen did not like that, the coach at Montague. And the camera guy over there, he's saying it was that's the JV coach. We're going to sail that out. Maisie's going to hit that one out of bounds. See, ball don't lie, right? Like it was meant to be point Ludington. We have Lily Slater still serving for us. Couple in a row here. We're closing in at 17-18. Montague's up by 1. This is, if they win this, they get the match. If we win, we're going 5, which I would love to go 5 tonight. Oh, nice job, Izzy. And Jordan with a little bit of a lift over the net. And they saved it, didn't they?
That was a good miss hit.
Yeah. And that's going to go out. Point Ludington. It's a good little dig by Izzy. Jordan wasn't quite sure if it was going over, so she got a little finger on it.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell if she got a finger on it or not.
She did, but I don't know if she needed to or not, but she did, and she could. And we're going to serve that one out again. I'm going to give a shout out to Ludington Chiropractic. If you are having back pain and neck pain and need to see a chiropractor to relieve that pain, see Dr. Mark Yett at Ludington Chiropractic. No appointment is necessary, as Ludington Chiropractic is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yett at Ludington Chiropractic at 5965 East Ludington Avenue, located next to Pizza Hut. For questions, call 231-843-1874.
Oh, my goodness. We sent a free ball into the net.
Ooh. All right. We got this, girls. We had a nice pass. I'm going to overpass that. All right. We need to make something happen, right? We'll struggle there on our passing. Ooh,
that was close.
Thought that was going to go out, and Jordan's like shoot set there. Go, Kaya. A little late getting there, but she's going to get a kill.
Yeah.
All right, so assisted from Jordan to Kaya. Kaya looked like she was going to go up for a hard swing and then just kind of tipped it and found a spot. So that was a good kill for Kaya Jones. We have Severa Moser to serve. She's been doing a nice job serving and passing tonight. Oh, almost got that dig there too, but that was a nice hit by number 2, Regan Cedarquist out of the middle. We have Maisie Collins go back to serve, and they're up 22-19. We really need to put a stop to it and get some points here. Oh, there's our student section. They're just copying what Montague does.
Right, yeah.
I love it, though. They're
sure
making
too,
some noise. No. They're used to having Cole, Hackard over there leading them, and I don't see him.
Good up.
Nice up by Severa. We're going to have to...
We got to put it away somehow.
Oh, I saw that coming, too. That was wide open.
that spot.
Again, Regan Cedar Crest really had a nice spot there, and it's just going to be the death of us tonight. It's just, Sierra Surd made a nice play on that, her second time back there, but that one was just, no one was even near it. All right, we're going to give a shout out to Ludington Paint and Glass, mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more located at 213 South James Street in downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all your projects, is proud to support Ludington Oriole Sports while being a sponsor on the Oriole Sports Network. And I need to give a shout out to Jackson Genter, because I accidentally called him Mason Genter the last time, and I apologize for that. But that is Jackson. Jackson on the camera. So thank you to Jackson. Benedict's Auto Center, providing the best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. Benedict's Auto Center would like to remind you to exercise extra caution on the road. But if you do end with a scrape and a fender bender or with major collision damage, call Mike at 231-613-4111. Mike also reminds you that it is your choice when it comes to selecting a car repair business, and that you can go where you desire to have your vehicle repaired. Benedict's Auto Center, now located at their new location, 1742 US 10, between Ludington and Scottville. All right, back in action with Maisie Collins serving for Montague. They're up 23-19. Really has to happen. And it's not going to happen this way. So they kind of denied that. It was a tight set to Jay. She tried to make something happen, but there were blockers there and just couldn't.
She couldn't go strong enough to touch on it.
Nope.
They've got
Maisie, here it goes. This is match point. Going to the freshman for that. I'm not sure if that was touched or not, but they didn't call it, so we're going to say it was. And Montague is going to take it in 4 sets. But, you know, I feel like we came out and we competed for the most of the time. They're just got a little bit more experience and a little more, I don't know, a little more.
They used the energy, and we never found it.
You're right. So that's a big win for Montague. It's a conference win. It's our first conference loss, but we still have Fremont. We did get wins in conference from Orchard View, Manistee, Oak Ridge, barely, and Whitehall. So we do just have one more, I guess, right? In conference?
Manistee.
So what is there? Is there 7 teams, 6 teams? I'm not really sure, but we did get the loss tonight in a 4-set match. A couple of them were really close.
And then it'll all come down to the tournament anyways.
It
but
does, yeah.
It still sucks to lose these
Especially
games.
when you're playing at home, and we're just going to have even a tougher team. Fremont is they're pretty solid, and they were scouting us against Whitehall.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it at Whitehall they were there?
Yeah.
And it was, so they're ready. They're coming after us. They're coming after everyone. So
especially if they watch this game, they'll know the weak spots.
Yeah, I know. We're going to have to really work on that.
Right, we got to take this game and work on tip coverage. And serves, I feel like, made a difference, too.
Yep.
And being able to find the energy within each other, hyping each other up when we're down, and just the little things matter in these type of games.
Yeah, we kind of have a quiet team, and I think, you know, even with some seniors on the team, they're not those real loud kind of, seniors. Yeah. Jordan's more of a quiet leader. At most part, she tries to, do her part like the rest of the girls out there. But we don't really have anyone that's really loud and kind of going to get everyone going out there.
Right, and then in this type of game, it's hard. Like, when one person's loud, it's okay. But, like, you have to have more than one person loud in this type of environment.
Yep, we need to fire each other up and, find a way to get to Fremont, which is home next Tuesday. I think. I wish I had a schedule in front of me. All right, we're going to give a shout out to Smith & Eddy Insurance. They are our exclusive post-game sponsor. Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business, foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. We're going to thank you all the sponsors for people sponsoring the Oriole Sports Network. All right, we'll be back with Coach Liz.
Hey everyone, this is Trent Lundquist from Lundquist Furniture. We've been serving West Michigan since 1940. We're here to serve you guys as a full-blown furniture store. So we have mattresses, we have recliners, we have dining room tables, anything that you would need to furnish your house, we have it. And we provide one of the best services around on the west side of Michigan. We will go anywhere in the whole state of Michigan. We will deliver it, we'll service it, we'll take care of you. I just want to appreciate you guys for being customers of ours, and we're here to serve you, and that's what we do. We're here for the Orioles. We're here for the Cardinals. We're here for the Spartans. We're proud to be a sponsor of this Orioles Sports Network.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Orioles Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
All right, we're back to Hawley Gymnasium. Unfortunately, the Ludington Oriole varsity volleyball team took a conference loss to the visiting Montague Wildcats. Montague's an experienced team. I remember last year, even with our real experienced team, they took a set from us and played us really tough at their home gym. But unfortunately, we could not make it happen here tonight. But, we worked hard, and there's just some things that, I know Liz will get back into the gym and she'll work on to prepare for our next conference match against Fremont, which is on the 15th. And I had that wrong earlier. Next Tuesday, we are going to host Mason County Central, our rivals to the east. I know that Scoop likes to call them. And it's going to be a pink out night. So if you're going to attend the game, then wear pink. We're going to do a pink for breast cancer awareness. And it looks like we have Coach Liz coming up to just talk to us a little bit about the season and what she hopes to see the rest of the season. So we'll get Coach Liz here on the mic. All right, Liz. So we look like we're going to play with them for a while there. Montague's a great team, experienced. So what is your overall thoughts about the game and the match and the season in general?
Season, we're definitely coming along. We're getting a lot better as the season goes on. Tonight was tough. We didn't have all the girls 100% feeling well, which really killed us, especially with Jordan not feeling very well tonight. It just kind of, there's nothing you can do about it, it just kind of stinks. Overall, I think that tonight we had a tough time with the communication as well, but it honestly, in timeouts we were putting ice on Jordan's neck and we're trying to cool everybody off because there's something going around and they've all been pretty sick, so it's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Being some experienced players like Maisie Collins was really good at moving that tip around, and she's just experienced, so she was able to find, just that spot, I feel like, quite often. And she did a lot of tipping, and I think because they saw big blockers up there. And so that's what you're going to get from experienced players from other teams, right? Like they're going to find some spots to hit. And so what are you going to work on to get prepared for Fremont? What's your game plan?
Well, we're definitely going to work on that tip game. We work on it in practice quite often still, but It is hard, honestly, for our right backs to see over Jordan's during the block. So it is tough. But, I mean, as soon as she goes up, most people start to tip because they don't want to hit into her because she is so big. So we do have to work on covering our tip game. But I think with Fremont, I have a feeling because they've got a couple of good swingers, and one of them I know I coached in AAU, so I kind of know her mentality a little bit on the court. So I think that we'll be able to be prepared for at least one of them. I did ask for some film, so we'll be watching that to prepare as well.
I think I remember them at the Whitehall match. Were they there scouting? What match was it? They were somewhere.
Newaygo.
Oh, it was Newaygo.
Yep,
Keelan and I were
yep.
trying to remember. They were there kind of scouting us and seeing. You
Which
know they're
is-
going to come after us,
yeah,
right? Because we
yes.
got them last year.
Yeah,
times,
and
so.
I mean, they can scout early in the season like that because
Yeah,
now we
that's
keep
okay.
switching things up.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it was tough. I kept trying to do the 6-2 to give Jordan a little bit of a break. Yeah, I just felt like a couple of the girls were about to pass out. Izzy took a foot to the face. It was just kind of a hot mess there, especially the last game. But no, I think the girls are doing better, but they admittedly said they weren't 100% tonight. And, I mean, you're going to have that sometimes. So nothing
Unfortunately, you know, it happens, and it happened tonight. But Montague, they're a good team. They're an experienced team, and
they play great defense. Like, that's one thing they do. Jordan's a great libero. She just does a great job getting everything up. She never gives up on anything.
Right.
So
yeah, just when you think it's going to be down, and there she comes, you know. So
yep.
So shout out to Jordan Netcott on her awesome defensive skills over there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so I think it was nice seeing Jordan get the 1,000 dig, you know, and she's been working on that, I guess, since her freshman year. So I guess when you're around long enough, that's going to happen. But yeah, so saw some good things tonight and some things to work on. Like you said, not everyone was 100%, so it happens. But congratulations to Montague, and get prepared for Fremont, right? And we have Scottville on next Tuesday. Is that?
Yep, and it's our pink out game. So we'll be having a bake sale with donations, and then I'm bringing some old jerseys to auction off to people. Just anything we can do to raise money for. There's a local, the cancer.
Is it the Children's Cancer Campaign? Yeah.
Yep, the Children's Cancer Campaign. So we'll be raising money for that. And honestly, I'm just glad that we won that first match so we could come out and get up on top with the whole 1,000 dig thing and get boosted and excited. But like I said, the energy kind of fell off.
Yeah,
after
you
that,
kind of saw that. So, all right. Well, good luck with our upcoming rest of the season, and hopefully we can get, our next 2 home matches.
Yep, I'm hoping so.
All right. Thanks, Liz.
Yep.
All right. Thank you all for watching tonight and joining us at OSN Network to support our Ludington varsity volleyball team. And again, we lost this conference match to Montague. It was some close sets. We took the first set. They took the next 3. Montague is a very solid team, and we're just going to sit back and, like you heard Coach Liz, she's going to get prepared and be ready for Fremont and Scottville, our next 2 home matches. So thanks again, and have a good night, and go O's.